Welcome back, guys, to more Uncertain Episode 1. So, I'm just gonna pick up from where I just left off just now and look for some flashlights. Find conducts, Patrick. Run! Run so slow. I need to find flashlights. Oh, I know that sound effect. The walking sound effect. I don't know if I'm an old flashlight. Man, you walk so slow.
I need to find some contactors here.
Ooh, very dark, very dark, very dark. Contactors. Where are ya? Hold on.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. An empty metal container. An empty metal container. Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner.
Oh, the light is going.
Third contactor. It appears intact.
How many do we need?
Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. Acrylic paint. Ineffective. Only outdated robots are covered with this type of paint. An analog device for weighing small objects. It is very inaccurate.
Body.
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
Faster than expected.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Who is this guy in the room?
A holographic table. It pictures a shuttle that crashed by my house. It looks like Gregory is carefully examining what occurred.
Let's talk.
RT, looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. I helped him to restore power supply on the level. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right. Tell me more about humans. I obviously don't have reliable information.
Our knowledge about humans is not complete yet. As soon as we found out there are small groups of humans hiding in the cities, we realized that the self-destruction story was not true. We know for a fact that the USS locates humans and disintegrates anyone who saw them. That is why leaving the shelter is very risky for all of us. We also know that the USS does not destroy humans, but transfers them somewhere on shuttles. One of those crashed near you. We still do not know where the USS moves the humans.
It is not clear why the shuttle crashed. I tried to reboot the pilot, but failed. Is he beyond repair?
The pilot was our ally, and he could tell us about the crash, but we do not have the equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
Ooh, buddy. Okay.
I do not want to disturb her.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics had never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me, only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
I can't tell if the voices are badass or boring. I'm gonna go with badass. Okay. I'll do what I can. We need more action, more cutscene, you know, more action, really.
Starting the servers is the highest priority.
1, 3, and 4.
I started the necessary servers.
Set up internet connection.
The router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order. It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby. If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module. I can open the cover of this console. It is missing a fuse. It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
Hold up. Come on, pick it up.
It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
Switch.
Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard. There is no point in repairing it before restoring other systems. The router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order.
Chip. Need to find a chip.
The terminal cannot start without a fuse. I must find the fuse and insert it into the slot.
Fuse. We need the fuse. Ooh, power here. Need to recharge eventually. Maybe it's in here. Nah, maybe.
It is locked.
The fuse is in here? No? Fuse in here?
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
No fuse. Nothing through the door. Fuse. Wait, hold on, what's this?
I do not need it. My legs function very well.
Oh no. Boy. I need fuse.
It appears that this fuse is still in working order. I can use it for the server.
Very good, very good. Now that we have
I
fuse,
found a working fuse for the server.
now we need that chip. You guys got any chips? Ooh, chips.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Take
A
it.
new patient,
Oh my, you're supposed to take it.
has been admitted today.
No.
He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns,
Skip,
but all
skippity,
non-fatal.
skip. Yeah.
According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Oh, so that was supposed to be a chip. Never mind. Oh, hold on.
These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet.
I'm pretty sure this game would work on the show tablet. They bothered. Use it.
The terminal is functioning now. I must start the router. The router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order.
Missing chip. Where's that missing chip? Up a little door. Maybe in here. Do we get chips in here?
I have already found the contactors. There's nothing in this room I can use.
Okay, I need chips. Cannot find any chips. I love the way it works, the walking animation. Must be chips here. Chips here? Must be chip here?
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there? This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
Chip. No chips. I do not see chips. Where are the chips? The chip down here?
If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
Chips. Take chip. Very good. I have chips. Now we can... Now we need ketchup. Now we need chicken. No matter. We're almost done, guys, I think. Although I don't want the story to end so quickly without me seeing a human. I want to see human. Come on, it's easy to put in the model of a human. Any game.
Now the terminal works correctly.
Oh, wrong. Sorry, wrong one. No,
The
oh, no.
router should distribute traffic across the network of the entire building, but I cannot start it. I need to find the missing chip that is functional. The chips I have seen are out of order.
There we go.
The router should work with this chip.
Didn't that thing come on?
Now the terminal works correctly.
One. The heck? Laptop internet connection. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys, honestly. Oh!
I must activate the data transfer in the console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
On Nick's local server console version 12.0. On the local server.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
This Nick? I forgot the name.
I do not want to disturb her.
Nick. Nicky boy.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
I love the way they walk.
So, everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate have died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT. So your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
How do I reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Not an hour long at least, but still feel like it's a good Telltale game. In a way. Okay, it's not Telltale, but it's still a point and click adventure. But I really wish they'll add the cutscenes, like you know, the action sequence that they did in Telltale games. Oh, the models, textures, they need to load up faster.
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash. Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed. Maximum power capacity, 1.21 gigawatts.
That was a nice Easter egg there.
Nick and Patrick repaired the aero car, but there are still a few issues with the electronics. The onboard computer and headlights are not working. I could repair them in my spare time. A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature. That something heavy hit this old-fashioned car. If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
Right? Ooh, cause details. The devil's in the details.
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
I forgot as well. What number is it?
It is not the apartment I'm looking for. The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs.
Got the right flat. 2, 3, 4. This must be 5, I think.
Who is there? There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
Is that GLaDOS?
No. I prefer an aero car. This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger.
Who is there?
A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Who is there? That was definitely GLaDOS from Polo. Who is there? There's no one home.
It is empty. The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use. The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. Perhaps I could find many useful things here, but right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles. I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
You're not that fat, bro.
I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
Find another way to get inside. I need to find a way in. How? Oh, maybe, okay. I have an idea.
It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down.
Maybe there's something in here.
Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed.
Find a way to lower the ladder. Clementine! You know what it is, guys. Walking Dead Easter egg. I need to pull it down with something.
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
Alright. Need to find something. Find a way to lower the ladder. Oh, I have an idea.
I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it.
Let's go.
I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off. I better save the cutter's last charge for the window grate. Besides, this pipe does not look solid, so I could try and break it off with something heavy.
That's heavy. Is heavy enough?
No. I prefer an arrow car.
Fine. Find something heavy. Nothing heavy here? Alright, let's go upstairs. I need something heavy. Something very heavy. Okay. My first time playing this game, so bear with me, guys. I have no idea what to do. Hold on, what do we have here?
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
No, not yet.
Despite the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles.
Wait, am I taking the bike?
I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
This is heavy.
It is empty. Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
Right. Don't know what that thing does, but maybe... no, I needed something heavy.
A device for temperature control.
Alright. Okay, I need to stop doing
The
all
red
this.
light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Something heavy.
I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
Not giving me much to go on, are you?
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car.
Yes, then use the heavy thing. Whatever any heavy thing is there. I cannot deploy anything with my hands. Anything heavy. I need something heavy. Oh, this will do. Probably. Brick. There we go. Now we are getting somewhere. Let's go. Okay. Sorry guys, that took me a while to figure out. I like to just normally in a Telltale game I know what I'm doing, so alright, let's just continue with the story.
I can most likely break the pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science.
Break. Water's leaking.
Now I can reach the ladder.
Explosions, and I got it all, so I get it all. There's gonna be a huge explosion. That's not logical, that's irrational. But okay guys, I think we're almost... Alright, let's reach that ladder. Jump!
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump.
Okay, alright.
Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
Okay, can't jump. Unfortunately, you cannot jump. Could not jump. Unfortunate. Okay, now let's meet Gladios. There's a lot of Easter eggs in this game. So far, we've seen the Clementine hat, or at least the baseball cap. Javier, say you used to play for that team. Oh, camera! Loving down effects, atmospheric effect. Need to work on those textures though. Yikes! Police!
Looks Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
You got lucky.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
Possible.
There is nothing useful here.
Weapon, need that.
The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate. It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
Alright, let's check your emails. F2, why are you not responding? Are your system operational? I will relocate the group, so I ask you to avoid risk. I will wait for you on the call. I installed the extra defense protocol. Next, you will need the key. Idea accept. It's always about money. It's all about the money. You need your money. Okay, hold on. It's really hard to control the this thing sometimes. Firmware changes, addition, network is calculated, function, daily log, illegal objections added, various improvements and optimization, vulnerable, allows bypassing firewall, please switch to US, download, and update. Vulnerability to reliable bypass, blah, blah, blah. Oh, nothing here.
I need to delete this mail, so no one will ever read it.
Little. Logical.
Apparently, this is some kind of container. A police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here.
Oh, I could not read our handwriting. Oh, painting! Behind the painting. Is that safe?
There's a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next. Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There is an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom. Explore its security and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe.
Oh, no.
Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right. The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
I've never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
There we go. Seven. Oh. 07956. As long as they connect, I think. Where's the one? Mouse is the 4. Oh, has to be one of the... Bear with me, guys. I will figure it out eventually. Not 7, is it? Goodness sake, what is it? Hold on, hold on. There we go. Really? 8. All the zeros, I'm like, come on! Jesus H. Christ, man! Not 1. Not 4, is it? 4. Okay. 3. 4, 4, 4. 4 perhaps. Probably a 4. Nope, it's not 4. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, this is annoying. 5, 5, 5. Perhaps it's a 5. Yep, 5. Oh, where is it? Perhaps. I have to know what these bottom ones are. That's what's really killing it. Hold on. Two perhaps. It's probably a 2 actually. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Probably a number 2. Give me a number 2. Oh man, this is exhausting. Okay. Which one goes with it? Exactly, none of them go with it. So if it's not that. Doesn't say anything on the this is exhausting. Find a way to open the safe. Come on! Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna pause the video right here until I've completed the safe. Damn, it's already been an hour. Alright, guys, I'm gonna actually end the video here, and in the next video, I'm just gonna continue straight after I've opened the safe. Okay, guys? I'll see you on.